Hi, and welcome to Happy Mama. I'm Cece Free. Today, we're going to talk about natural ways to help you beat a cold for you and for baby. The reason I'm doing this blog is because I am battling a cold right now. It's really real. I'm going to show you what I'm using right now to get better, and hopefully you can use some of these ideas when you're battling a cold. Remember, I am not a medical expert or professional in any way. I'm just showing you some little tricks that I've learned, and you can see if they work for you or not. The first thing I do when I've got a cold is I make sure I do a sinus rinse 2 times a day, once in the morning and once at night. It's got a saline solution and it just rinses out your sinuses, any mucus that's there, and the bacteria as well, and helps you to get better faster because there's no germs lingering in your nasal cavities. I also gargle 3 times a day with a colloidal silver solution. Colloidal silver is antibacterial as well. A cheaper alternative would be to gargle with a salt water rinse. You can mix a tablespoon of salt in a glass of water and use that throughout the day and gargle it. For supplements, I like to take Emergency. This is a high dose of vitamin C. I usually take 2 packs a day depending on how sick I'm feeling. And it just gives you that extra boost of energy and vitamins to help beat a cold. Doctors always tell you to double or triple up on vitamin C when you're sick, so this is a really nice way to get that vitamin in your body. I also take garlic. This is an odorless garlic pill by Kyolic, and it helps me to get better faster as well, I find. It's odorless, so you're not smelling like a piece of garlic, and it's safe for you if you're breastfeeding as well. Now for baby, if baby happens to get your cold, fortunately my little one has been okay. I will do the same thing. I'll do a nasal rinse with baby, but instead of mixing my own, I use this HydroSense. It's a saline rinse made for babies. It's got an ultra gentle mist. I'll see if I can show it to you here. It's very fine, and you put baby on their side and you spray it in their nose and you let it run through, and then you spray the other nose and let it run through and wipe away everything that comes out. Baby does cry, but in the long run it helps get rid of their stuffy nose. If they do get little boogers stuck up in their nose, you can use a booger aspirator, nose syringe bulb to suck out those boogers. Make sure you wash it out in between so that it stays clean and neat for your baby. In case baby is getting really sick, you want to make sure you're taking temperature and making sure that it's not progressing into a fever or something more serious, just to keep a close check on that. Keep on supplementing your baby with vitamin D drops. These really help to keep a baby healthy as well as their immune system strong. I've also made a baby vapor rub, and I forgot to mention this, but my own vapor rub, it's twice the strength of the baby vapor rub. And I will put a recipe for this vapor rub on my blog, happymama.com. So make sure you check that out on my site. You can use these, they're totally natural. I recommend these over using a Vicks vapor rub because there's nothing harmful in it. It's all natural oils and beeswax to make this, and you can rub it on baby's chest or baby's feet. Just make sure baby's over 1 month old if you're deciding to use a vapor rub. Some other things that you can do to help yourself with cold is have a humidifier in your room, have a humidifier in baby's room. That's almost like a 100% must, I've found. Try and rest a lot. Breastfeed your baby because you've got natural antibodies in your breast milk that help baby not get sick or get less sick than if you weren't breastfeeding or feeding formula only. Try not to go out if you're sick, and just get lots of water. I recommend warm water or hot water at room temperature because if you're sick, your body needs as much energy as it can get. If you're eating cold foods or drinking cold drinks with ice in them, you're just making your body work that much harder to get better. Also try to have hot soups and foods like chicken soup or any kind of hot broth to keep your body strong and give yourself that essential energy that you need. I like to have a glass of lemon honey tea, and if you want it to have a little bit of an extra warming effect, you can put a couple slices of ginger in there when you're boiling it or steeping it. I will be showing you the humidifier next, and I really hope that this video helps you to get better soon. I will let you know how I get better soon too.